Welcome, wanderers, to Whittle Walsh's workshop. We're here on Whittle Walsh's workshop. We'll whittle you what you want. Well, wanderers, we're back in the bus, and I've finally completed the framing for the walls and the ceiling. So let me just give you a quick rundown of what's going on. The last video I showed you, I had all the wall framing up, and I was about to start working on the ceiling framing, and I said I was going to probably go a little tighter on that. So I went, I tried to go 8 inches on center on this layout. Now when you're doing a radius like this, the layout sometimes can get a little tricky, and I may have missed it on a few, but what you need to do is get a flexible ruler, and that way, you know, if you have a nice straight line, which I had right here, then I stuck the flexible ruler on here and I would get my layout up and around that way. And as you can see, I have a lot of this hat channel, this metal hat channel, and this was just some stuff that they were throwing away at work. They were throwing a ton of it away, and it's 3/4 of an inch, so it actually works out to be pretty much the same as this wall stuff. And I was going to use it on here too, because I did get a lot of it, but then I noticed how they attach those electrical boxes and stuff, so I decided to use wood on that. But up here I'm just going to have a lot of can lights in, or puck lights in, so I don't really need to have all that mounting space for the wood. So I've got plenty of furring strips up there to be able to bend that 3/4 of an inch plywood around. And let me just tell you, if you stay tuned on the end of this video, I did some footage of me doing this last little bit, and it was tedious and kind of a pain in the neck, literally. So the other day, Hot Sauce 2.0 came onto the bus, and he was like, wow, this is taking a long time. Well, wanderers, if you want to do a construction project, sometimes it takes a long, long time. And the key is to just keep pushing through. No matter how tedious it gets, no matter how bored you are, you just got to keep going. And you'll have your ebbs and your flows, and some days you'll be really into it, and some days you just won't. But eventually it gets done, and when it's finally all done, you'll have a nice product that you're proud of. So stay tuned, wanderers.